Hello everybody, today we are going to talk about night driving course and how to drive in nighttime properly. So as you remember, in the school, if you want, in our school, basically in every school, if you want to finish to graduate from the school properly, you have to pass night driving course and sleepy driving course as well, and first aid course also. And today we are going to talk about this night driving. Nowadays it's more comfortable to make these kind of lessons like online videos and YouTube videos, so then you can check it at home as well, so you don't have to be in the office or in the classroom. And a big part of this course was made like last year on the roads, actually. Yeah, so it was like practicum. So we were standing outside of the cars on the roads, out of the build-up area, standing there and observing some questions and checking how the lights working, which lights has to be turned on. But nowadays it's allowed to make theory lessons as well, so it's not necessary to be outside, because now it's kind of cold, you know, and of course we also cannot gather a lot of people nowadays together. So that's why we decided to make this theory part like this. I hope you will be enjoying this, and today we are going basically to observe all the tricks of this night driving and exercises that we were doing back then, and yeah, I hope you like it basically. So let's start. So what kind of lights do we have to use when we are driving? Doesn't matter at night or not, or during the daytime. Basically it's dipped headlights, side lights, and registration plate lights also, so illumination. For example, here you can see this kind of lights. In front, of course, we don't have lights, only on the back. Side lights, they're usually showing the sides of the car, so left side, right side, and you can see where exactly car, for example, during the night, how this car exactly looks like, how big is it, and that's why they are helping us to understand the sides and apparatus of this car. Dipped headlights, it's also low beams, for example, we can say. It's casual yellow lights, you can see them on the roads very often, I think, so it's not very difficult to understand. Every car have them. So once again, when driving a motor vehicle, on this vehicle, these lights have to be switched on. Deep headlights, side lights, and registration plate illumination or lights as well. For example, we have a trailer as well. We have a casual car, casual trailer. As you remember, if we have a B category car, we also can take a trailer, but his maximum mass can be only 750 kilograms, not more. If you want to take bigger trailer, like moving house or something like this, then you have to take additional categories. For example, BE category has to be then. So which lights we have to use if on the trailer if we are driving? As you see, headlights we don't have here, of course. We have only, let's say, back part of this trailer. So usually only side light has to work, and the same trailer license plate illumination. And of course, if you brake, if you brake or you show indicators, these lights also has to work. braking lights and indicators as well. So here basically headlights, side lights, registration plate lights. Here only side lights and registration plate lights as well. What kind of lights are these? Can these be used when driving at night time? How do you think? These lights we call usually daylights. You can see LED lamps here. So casual white light is not working in the middle usually. It has to be. So here it's a LED lamp, and only daylights are working basically now on this car. How do you think, can we use it at night or not? Of course we cannot use them at night. That's why they call daylights, and only during the daytime we can use it. For what reason? How do you think we car factories and car companies, vehicle companies are making this kind of mode option? Mostly it's because of economy. Because anyway, during the daylight, usually it's very clear road, you can see everything properly. And if you use only these daylights, these LED lamps, basically, you waste much less energy and fuel in your car. Because as you understand, if you use usually old cars, for example, they don't have this option. That's why when they turn on the lights, basically all the lights start to work. For example, side lights the same, headlamps, then registration plate lamps, and all these lights are working. So it's already 6 or 8 lights on every side, for example. Yeah, and I mean, like here 2 lights, yeah, headlights, then 2 side lights here, then 2 side lights on the back, and then 2 lights for the registration plate. So you see it's a lot of bulbs working at the same time. That's why we can use casual LED lamps. So just remember that we cannot use them during the daytime, of course, because we have lights only in front. Daylights we have only in front. On the back we don't have anything. A registration plate is not working, I mean lights there. Side lights are also not working on the back, and these lights are also not, and side lights in front also basically not working, only LED lamps in front. So that's why at night it's very dangerous to use them. Of course you will not see anything because they usually don't have a big range of lighting in front. Let's check the next car. So these lights, let's say it's side lights, and on the bottom you can see fog lights. So usually usually if you turn on the fog lights, they are working under the car, basically. They are placed under the car usually, because they have to illuminate the road from the bottom, under the fog, basically. Then you can see much better what happens after this fog is like finishing or something like that. So that's why they're usually on the bottom. So this is fog lights, and this casual side lights here. You can see that they're also kind of LED here, and they are not illuminating a lot the road, basically. But fog lights still illuminating very properly. And of course, in this case, in this combination, we can use this combination at night as well. So fog lights and side lights at the same time we can use at night time, because if you turn on the side lights, separately. Also, some cars have this option. Then means we also have illumination on the back. Also, registration plate is working on the back. So means at night time it will be clear that we are on the road driving, and other drivers can see us on the road as well. So we can use them at night and during the daytime as well. Here, for example, most possibly these lights are casual headlights. So it's not side lights most probably. So imagine it's let's say it's casual headlights here. And as you already understand, these are fog lights. So this kind of combination we can use only if it's bad weather conditions. If it's bad visibility because of weather conditions, for example, snow or rain or other kind of conditions. So in this case, we can use casual headlights and fog lights. But if it's casual weather, in this kind of conditions, casual conditions, I mean, yeah, for example, during the daytime, we cannot use headlights and fog lights at the same time. Yeah, so in casual conditions of weather, we have to use side lights and fog lights then. So doesn't matter, is it nighttime or not, or daytime, we can use them only if it's bad weather conditions. Let's go next then. How do you think, what kind of lights are these? Can this be used when driving at nighttime? As I already said, now you can notice that this car has a lot of illumination. Why? Because headlamps are on and fog lights additionally are also on. So you see they are kind of even blinding. Even through the picture, it seems that it's too shiny. So especially at night, if it's good weather at night, for example in summer, it will be blinding a lot because your eyes get used to the dark, of course, surrounding you all the time. And then suddenly some car turns from the corner into your face, and you can see this lights, just a lot of lights, and they're all blinding you. So of course it's not safety, it's very dangerous. So that's why if you want to use fog lights in casual weather condition, it's better to turn side lights on and then fog lights. And try not to use casual headlights. But if it's, for example, fog or snow or rain, then we can use casual headlights and fog lights as well.